Hello and welcome to Tools and Strategies for Assistive Technology and Augmentative and Alternative Communication. This is Special Education Course 202. This is the introductory video for the course. This video is intended to be your first stop for the course and a guide to support you in navigating the Google Classroom, the syllabus for the course, and your assignments. My name is Nikki Van Overen and I am your instructor for this course. Let's get started. The learning outcomes for this video include reviewing the objectives for this course. We're going to orient you to the organization of the course content, including the syllabus. We're going to outline the expectations for participant assignments and grades for this course. And we are going to provide you with some resources for support. Now, I'm going to pause for a moment while you read the outcomes for this course. As you can see, the intent of this course is to provide you with a comprehensive understanding of assistive technology and augmentative and alternative communication, how to apply the information to your practice as a classroom educator, and to build your toolbox of resources to bring with you far after you have completed this course. I will say this again in class number 1, but as a special education classroom teacher, you are not expected to be an expert in assistive technology. That is not the purpose of this course. Rather, you should have a good understanding of assistive tech and augmentative and alternative communication, as well as know that you are an essential member of your special education collaborative team to select and implement assistive tech tools for each of your students' unique needs. Now let's talk a little bit about the course structure and what you can expect. In this course, there are 15 total classes. For each of the classes, there is a slide deck, a video that accompanies the slide deck, and that's between 20 and 30 minutes long. There's an assignment for each class. And throughout the course, there are 2 quizzes and 1 final project. We'll talk a little bit more about those in a moment. This course runs from September 6th, 2024 through October 24th, 2024. That would be the last class. In order to stay on track and pace yourself for this course, we recommend, and it's on your class schedule, to participate in this asynchronous course 2 times per week. We recommend Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you have to miss a week, that is fine, but just know that all your assignments are due by October 31st in order to meet the requirements for this course. Please take some time to review and orient yourself to the syllabus for this course. Your syllabus can be found in the Google Classroom. The syllabus contains all the essential information that you will need. This is an example of the syllabus grid you're seeing here on your screen right now. Each class is listed in chronological order on the syllabus grid. So let's take a closer look as to what it contained on the syllabus grid. The first thing is class 1, and it just indicates this is an asynchronous course. The next part of the grid indicates what are the standards for which this class meets. It also talks about the class 1 assignment as the assessment feature of that class. The next part of the syllabus grid talks about the learning outcomes for that class. What is the in-class activity? The in-class activity will always mirror the assignment for that class. It will be the same. Then it will list your virtual toolbox items. I'll talk more about that in a moment. And finally, the last column on your syllabus grid contains your assignment, the due date, the standards it aligns to, as well as how many points that assignment is worth. All right, now let's jump over to your Google Classroom. You'll notice that all of your assignments, the syllabus, the videos are all located in the Google Classroom. They are organized by class. So you will see that we will use class number 1 as an example for all the other classes. For the Google Classroom, class number 1 is listed along with the suggested date of when you take that course. So in this case, class number 1 is the first class, and the start of the course is September 6th. So we recommend you take that course on September 6th for class 1. You will also notice that under class 1, you will have all of the information and materials that you need to complete that class 1 assignment. So you'll notice there is a slide deck that you can use to follow along with. There's a video that accompanies the slide deck of me, your instructor, walking you through the content. And finally, there's a classroom assignment that is linked under that class 1. Please notice that next to the class assignment, there is a due date for that class assignment over there on the right-hand side. I will repeat the assignment in multiple places throughout the course and in the video, but if you ever need a reference of when that assignment is due, it's right here in your Google Classroom. All of the subsequent classes, the 15 classes total, follow a similar structure. So now let's talk about Virtual Toolbox. One of the goals of this course is to provide you with a cache or toolbox of resources that you can go back to and access at a later date. This list of virtual toolbox items have been specifically selected to address the topic areas of each class. Now, whether or not you access these additional resources is completely up to you. However, we encourage you to review the virtual toolbox resources and then save these resources in your own Google folder or wherever you feel most comfortable saving them. It's our hope that once you finish this course, you will be able to refer back to these virtual toolbox resources for future references. On your slide here, you can see where the virtual toolbox items have been linked into the syllabus for you. And then they are also located in the body of the syllabus farther up, and they look like this. Let's talk now about the assignments. You will have an assignment for each class in this course. The assignments are listed in several places. They are listed in the Google Classroom. They are listed in the course syllabus in multiple places, both in the syllabus grid and in the body of the syllabus. And then I review them in the video for each of the slide decks for each class. You should be completing the class assignment before moving on to the next class. Assignments are meant to apply the class content directly to your practice as a classroom educator. We don't ever want the information presented in these classes to be so theoretical that you are unclear of how to apply the information to your teaching. Instead, each assignment is designed to take the information learned in the class and apply it directly to how you serve students. Please note that your assignments will likely take you longer to complete than it will for you to watch the instructional videos for each of the class slide decks. Okay, now I have shown you where each assignment can be found in the syllabus grid. In addition to the syllabus grid, there is additional information about which assignments within the body of the syllabus. Again, we're using class 1 as our example. You can see that class 1 assignment is listed at the top of the description, followed by the number of points the assignment is worth and when the assignment is due. There is a description of the purpose of the assignment, and then you will see the grading rubric specific to that assignment directly underneath the description. There's a specific rubric for each assignment listed. That way, each assignment is graded and should be very, very clear and transparent on how you receive your grade for that assignment. At the end of the syllabus, you will see a summary of assignments. This summary provides you again with a link to each of the assignments to the course, when the assignment is due, and the total number of points the assignment is worth. Your grade in this course is based on a total of 300 points. Again, all assignments use a rubric to determine the total number of points awarded for each assignment completed. Finally, we're going to talk about quizzes and the final project. All quizzes in this course are open book. You are welcome to network with a classmate to support each other to complete the quizzes. In this course, there are 2 quizzes that you will complete. They are presented to you instead of or as the assignment for that particular class, and they are worth 35 points each. And the last class, you will have a final project, and that is worth 50 points towards your total course points. All right, so that is a brief overview of the course. If you have any questions at all regarding the assignments, the Google Classroom, the syllabus, anything that might be posing a barrier to your understanding of how to navigate the course, please reach out to me either by email or phone. You can also text me. We don't want you to have any difficulty in navigating the course and instead spend your mental energy on actually engaging in the instruction and the content. Thank you so much for watching this video. You may move on to class number 1 for your next video. Thank you. Have a great day.